Okay, just checking to make sure I have my correct streaming category.
Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do.
I'm still using the
What the heck is that?
DOSember tag, but I haven't been titling mine as DOSember. Yeah, the retro computing
Got us a big ol'
website
asteroid
is now, or Discord server is now. Delete it.
3-week collision
Fixing
course
the
with
sound.
Earth.
I just realized I gotta Control T. Voice and text. There we go. So yeah, last week I was so sick. This week I'm not as sick. I went to saw a nurse practitioner.
After the war leader of the Huns,
I told him that
just before the fall of the Roman Empire.
So he sent me for a X-ray. I told him, like last time I was sick, the doctor prescribed something that was covered by my insurance, and it was a big run around to get something that was.
99%.
And he ended up basically ordering the same damn thing that was not covered, and that I told him was not covered. And so I had to wait till today to have a phone-in appointment to get an alternative faxed in. Luckily, the pharmacist did give me like a spray that has really helped the cough. It only works for like 2 hours after I use it, but it's really helped when I'm going to bed, and it actually, like, I'm not coughing much during the day now. It's mostly at night. It's like this sharp, suffocating, choking cough, but not too bad now compared to, like, I was rambling a lot last week because I just felt shit. Yeah, I was trying to say last week is when I first played like Alan Wake and stuff, I had to stop partway because I was when I had the bone infection, and it was like,
Now you're under NASA command.
I would get feverish and couldn't concentrate and would forget like where I was in games. There's so many games from back then that I have not finished or fought and then didn't feel well enough to play. And Alan Wake's one of them. I did get it for a PlayStation 4.
Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
And I haven't finished it. I was hoping that my mom would watch me play it. She used to love watching me play L.A. Noire. But, nope, wasn't interested in it.
Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not neuro specialists.
And my play times are late at night, and it's kind of a little too creepy to play late at night. I don't remember it being that, you know, but I think a lot of it was just because I was so sick when I played it the first time. Like, I got up to about 2/3 of the way done.
Ken Borton is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have.
I didn't stream it or anything. But,
as you all know, she's
anyway, we are back to, yeah. Brink has run away. Still haven't gone back to my other game. Basically, we got the code for this door. Orange and gray rod, which is not a red door, it's an orange door. I don't know if I wrote this down or not. Double check. I know I did the purple one red. Yes, I did. But I've also learned that I'm terrible at perspective with getting these ones right, so it might be a little trial and error. But we got this for this door, which I'm pretty sure this is the orange door. Brink got pissed off at us because we told him that he was acting basically like a drug addict for the crystals. And he, you know, hoarded a bunch and took off. We did animal cruelty. We met up with Maggie again. She's busy doing translation, trying to figure out the she found a library where she figures it's meant to be stuff that's meant to be easier to translate for a different species. And Lo is just being like, come look at this panel that I found in what I'm calling the museum, rather than letting her do her work. But then again, she's kind of being asked, like, oh, you know, my work's a lot harder than yours, even though we've been, you know, scrambling around. So yeah, Brink's gone off. I don't trust Brink. I didn't remember that happening so fast. Again, I first played this in 2004-ish. I don't remember his, like, fall into, you know, it being as fast. Anyway, we got the panel. We have, red. Now, I'm not sure if it's that one or the... So we'll do... But, we got green. And we got a blue diamond. Or, no, a green diamond. Green diamond. That's why I use color-coded pen. But yeah, I don't... my DOSember shirt did ship. I ordered it, like, Thursday or Friday before everything exploded. So we'll see. But it did ship. But at least it was being handled by Fourth Wall. So I'm pretty sure at least they had the order and before the shop was taken down. I didn't check looking for the shop and see it after. I just know the merch page was down because the whole website was down. Okay, we're not right. Not right. Oh, it's a green square. It's not a green. So I'll have to go all the way through again. Too bad right click does not go the other way. Now I think I had them the right circle thing of my drawing and perspective. But yeah, I had chest x-rays, and I had the phone-in appointment to get an alternative medication and to get the results, and it was negative for pneumonia, which I'm so happy about. Because the problem with me is where I have the lung conditions and the history of it, it's usually like a toss-up if it's going to be or not. No. Are these the diamonds? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I've messed up. I feel dumb. I was sure it's the first one. We got red, green, it is green, isn't it? Yeah. Let's look at this rod again. We got two of these, and then green and blue. Maybe they're these look like right. Like, that's the thing, I don't know. They don't. Yeah, they don't look like the squares now that I look at them. Look like the triangles. But these, maybe one's one and one's the other. They got the same faceted coloring in them, so I'm pretty sure that that's, you know, not wrong. Look at the guides. Do I have both of them here? I got my new, to me, tablet set up too. Do I not have both of them? Okay. I did not bring both of the guides with me. I only brought the text-based one instead of the one from Steam that has some pictures. Okay. Purple engraved rod. Okay, we went to the museum. Next is return. Oh, it says to use the red engraved rock. Okay, that is the problem. Because we used the orange. Because I was sure that was the red originally, and I looked at it, and then it was... I did it, and it was not that, so... Yeah. Okay. We got this circle thing. Square. That... I don't know if it's called dexahedron or not, and then... Yeah, so that's not... I wrote down square, so, but it's like that, you know, D&D dice shape thing. Which, you know, the only one I played majority of was, you know, Vampire the Masquerade. Circle. I think that's what tripped me up when I tried it earlier. When I first found it, when I was trying to explore. It's because I had the wrong shape here. Just gonna leave it there for... Okay. Yeah, there we go. Shape reminds me so much of Steven Universe. Alright. I think I heard chiseling, but I'm not sure. I can call the tram. I think that's what it wants me to do, but I'm going to call Maggie. I'm doing it this way because I don't want to use I'm doing it point and click.
Robbins, this is Lowe.
Robin's here. I read you.
Do you think those crystals had anything to do with Brink leaving?
Oh, I
Who
forgot.
knows what side effects they might have?
I forgot how he's useless.
Still, it's pretty amazing that they work at all.
Sometimes I wonder if we're ever going to find our way out of this.
Don't give up, Boston. We've still got plenty of time.
Yeah, before we starve to death.
Brink seemed to be getting pretty strange before he took off on his own.
The, like,
Perhaps those
5
crystals have
minutes
some
he
sort
was
of
with
side
us.
effect. Or maybe he just
What do you
wants to be
have,
alone for a
Cassie,
while.
Just brought something out.
How are you doing with your data retrieval?
I'm retrieving, I'm just not understanding.
But you're pretty sure it's their language.
I don't know. Just like the museum you found, I think this library was meant to be used by lots of different species. I think this language may have been especially designed to be easy to translate.
If it's easy, why is it taking so long?
It's easy compared to translating a genuinely alien language
Let's
that you've never
call
heard spoken
my
aloud.
phone.
Give me a break, Boston.
Charging port. It's
I
giving me
think
the
I got a
error.
handle
Let me
on
the
a couple
charging
of the
port.
symbols, but I had
Like,
to test it out and see if it makes
Nick's
sense.
been fucking with my cable last night,
I'm thinking that
and
maybe we
started
should
doing it
consider
last night.
teaming
I'm
up
like,
again.
I'm pretty sure
Why?
it's
I think the answer to getting home is here in these displays.
not charging fully, and it's
You
just
go
like
out and
giving me
explore
an error.
like you have been, and I'll work at getting us home. When I figure it out, I'll take you with me. No charge.
Yeah, I just remembered I
Can you
need to
see
keep
this on your
Twitch
communicator
open
screen?
too.
Some kind of inscription?
I found this in the museum. Can you read it?
It's not the same set of symbols I'm finding in the database here. I don't think it's
We already
designed
went
for
through this,
strangers
but
to be
yeah,
able to read it.
I got that tablet set up because I was like in a panic about the new Ovami game. Because the website said it, you know, needed a higher Android version and 4 fucking gigs of RAM. Even though the iPhone version, like the iOS version, only needed 3 gigs of RAM.
I wish you could read this inscription.
But
I keep
no, it
thinking
actually
that
does
really
work on
matters.
my phone.
Give me a chance to get a handle on their
Don't
language
have 3
first.
gigs. So I didn't need to scramble,
I'll
but I
give
have been
your
playing it
inscriptions a
on it
try when I can.
because of the recording. When I record with my phone, like the recording, I have software. There's no, you can't hear the sound until after you finish the recording. With the tablet you can, because it's, you know, it's Android
I
11.
wish I knew how these life crystals work. Brink's probably using
Still
them
remind me
on
of like those
himself right
Cucamelon type
now, getting
things.
some kind of
You
high.
can probably hear in the background Cassie
I
just
just
going
hope he isn't
wild with the
killing
mouse
himself.
she's found, one of Minno's old mice.
Maybe life crystal isn't the right name for them.
I have a shipping envelope on the floor for the cats, and she's dragging that around,
Still
with the
looking for more
mouse.
of these plates, Maggie.
putting it in, taking it out,
While you're at it,
flipping
see
it
if you can
around.
find a big juicy steak.
Steak
Or,
would be good.
I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Yeah, a week from today, I will be getting ready to go on vacation. And then a week tomorrow, I will be on
Do
vacation.
you think Brink's running off had anything
I'm
to
so
do with the
happy.
ghosts?
Even though it's only 4 days. It's still...
Maybe he feels a special kinship
know.
with them, now that he's been dead.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Wish I could
Load a
talk to
shuttle.
these
Come in,
guys.
Ken. Way out of range. Load a shuttle. Come in, Cora. Way out of range.
And Brink's just
Brink,
being a
come in,
dick.
Brink.
A drug-addled dick.
Great. He's
Anyway.
decided to play hide and seek. Well, I don't have time to waste on children's games.
It's like a horror movie, you know, the guy... Can I go this way? Okay, I can. I can go back up to the Nexus. Oh, I can't go back here. And I can't call the tram from this side, so I guess I'm stuck here. Yeah, I'm... Oh, and my new controller came. Family gave me money to buy one, so I got one.
Uh-oh. The other trams came as soon as I called them. Maybe there are some controls somewhere.
The other trams. We only have one tram that we've seen. Can I go down there? No, can't go back there. Oh, we got the tram call. Try it again.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, my X-ray was negative for pneumonia, which is good because that's what I like with my history, and you know, it's just a really bad chest infection that has not left. So hopefully, once I get this other inhaler, and I can start breathing better anyway. That's the problem. It's more of an irritation. He said it's probably virus. Then he rambled at me for like 15 minutes about, you know, why our bodies have coughs. And it's like... Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll poke the plant. It must be connected somehow. I did get some of the shit I had done, though. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'm just gonna check and see if I see him. Oh, I got the orange one actually now. Red circle. Not too far. I think that one was what had to stay as it is. Yeah, I got a microwave this year. Basically, where I stay, they didn't have microwaves available to rent or anything. This year they do. I hope they fix the wiring, because their wiring is such that, like, if the fridge kicks on to run, sometimes the cable box will not have enough power, will shut off. You know, that's the type of setup they are. It's an older place, you know. I don't mind it. It's clean, it's very clean, it's usually extremely clean. Last year was my really main issue. I did have to go to the front. I did have to call room service. They gave me towels that had toenails in them. And it was gross. Like clippings. There we go. Tram call button. Yeah, Obey Me, Till Death Do Us Part, released finally. I'm actually gonna go back, because I'm not sure if I checked the airlock for Brink. I know I won't find them, you know, for story-related reasons, but we're going to do it anyway for low-related reasons. Yeah, I haven't got back up to the part that I stopped playing at. But the I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it in 4 weeks. I got 2 more weeks. I got this week and next.
Operating normally.
No, next and then the week after, I think. But, yeah, I think. Because again, I'm not back to where I was. But then again, the plot's been happening a lot faster than I remember. I remember that being really drawn out. A lot of people are having problems with maybe IDO. That's what the abbreviation they're using for it. I can't remember what it stands for. It's like a Japanese translation. But yeah, the people are having issues where they're locked out, just giving loading. My friend used her backer code and then can't get back in, but forgot to make an account. Like, you can link your account to Google this time. The first 2 games you had to link
There's
to
an airtight seal between these 2 rooms.
With Facebook or a transfer code. Which the transfer code was helpful because then, like, with my emulator stopped working with Facebook, I could use the transfer code. But yeah, nothing yet.
That won't fit.
No. Okay. No, brink. I couldn't remember if I did this before, so I just wanted to do it for the sake of completionism. Yeah. The thing is with the game, it uses the same, requirements as the first two, except for it needs more memory space. Like it has to download about 400 megabytes of data. I hope it doesn't get much bigger than that. But the, yeah, doesn't require much more of the, no RAM or Android version. This one came right away. Oh, guess we're going in the tram. I might have gone to the wrong one. Might have gone to the one that was the museum tram again. I'll find out. But there's not a lot of content. There's the like opening prologue story, like it's the same for every character, just changed slightly depending on which character you pick to marry. And then there's like chapter 1 of their story, which is, it's interesting that they have roots, like more of a, you know, each character has their own story. Because like you know, you're used to with the other two games, it's all the same main story, and then there's like different interactions you can have with characters, like pick choices that affect, you know. But sure, I saw something down here when I was moving the mouse. I guess not. I guess it's the tram call. The ocean again. Or down there. It took me a while to see. It's like ice by. Almost like the Minish Cap there. Rumble, rumble. At least I have, I'll make the jump. Yeah.
First time I ever did the wave all by myself.
Like how it even had exclamation points. Strange device. We got panel. We got lens. We got another lens. Yeah, it's gonna be so fun taking Cassie to this time. Like there's 4. I'm going on vacation with 4 cats. I got so much packing to do too. I couldn't really do much because I was so sick with the coughing, and Nicholas, like several nights, just wanted to lay on my chest. So I didn't get that done, but... what's this?
It looks like it might reflect or transmit light. Some kind of lens.
Examine the strange device.
Some kind of control.
Switch. Can I call Maggie? Probably not. We have nothing to say about
Robbins, this is Lowe. Do you read?
Robin's here. I read you.
Goodbye.
Never mind.
Push the switch. The plateau. Yeah, there's not a lot of content. Oh, those rat things again. I don't think I
The
found
way
Lowe.
things have been going, I can pretty much bet that whatever that little beast just stole, I'm gonna want it really badly in a minute or two.
Yeah, you're an adventure game. You're in an adventure game, Lowe.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
We need like, oh, was it the mushroom? From, I'm thinking of King's Quest, 4. Another rod. Straight down to get through. Into the rod.
A thin metal rod.
A rod and a pole. Getting a lot of long stick-like objects.
A place for everything, and everything in its place.
Didn't really help much, Low.
A long pole with a hook on the end.
So yeah, it's really is playing into the mature audience, though. Audio is.
Scavengers have picked these ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together.
The like I saw on Facebook like a review of someone was complaining that they were too forward, like the characters. It's like, yeah, like, have complaints, but for us old players, it feels like a cork has been taken off, because like the game, we like, you know, it was T for teen and there was some risque things, but then they put Nightbringer as E10, and there was a lot of like, not even just, you know, the romancy stuff, it was like a lot of other stuff they couldn't do. So, but they didn't really advertise as a game, like IDO. They advertised it as an app, and just recently they started calling it a game, so I don't expect much from it. It's mostly grind to build merch, and then you build up intimacy by points by getting merch, and you collect things by like idle in the background throughout the day, and then you go in and you can talk to the character 4 times a day, I think it is, around what you set the schedule as. The days reset now at like 4 a.m. my time versus noon. It used to be based on the player who's playing time zone, but now it's like all, you know, the Pacific Standard Time zone. Memos kind of doesn't work. Some people have had issues where it's locked, where what caused them was playing with the calendar, and some people haven't.
These ribs clean, but the animal can't have been dead very long because the rib cage is still holding together.
Now I got a tusk and a jawbone and a rib cage.
Shut tight and solid. It's missing a part.
Cover. Hole.
There's something moving in here. A long pole with a hook on the end.
Seems like it would have been something more to, or something cover. Yeah, that would have been helpful to put in your pocket.
A thin metal plate with a button on it.
Well, I think we know where that goes, but we'll examine it first.
A thin metal plate with a button on it.
Yeah, there's basically just the opening chapter. You can summon cards, but there's only like the main event. Like in the other games, there's chapter A, chapter M, I think chapter N. Anyway, they're just, you know, they're the ones that are available all the time, and that's kind of what the current one is right now.
It won't do much good to put the cover on when a part is missing.
Oh, do we not have? What about the crystal?
It won't do anything.
No. Oh well. Got this plate.
It won't do anything.
Oh, I should have taken that plate to the other place.
Shut tight and solid.
Should put the panel where it goes.
The last time I was small enough to get into a cave that size, I was 4 years old.
So we got a piece of we have to find the piece that's missing. We have access to a pole with a hook on the end, which seems really helpful. We have this strange device, which we can't really seem to do anything with yet.
Can't open it.
Oh, there's a panel there too. I didn't see the panel originally.
Looks like a panel.
Well, that was helpful, though. But, yeah, and there's each character, like, it's only the brothers right now, and they each have a, like, the wedding night card, and the first chapter, like, first part, it's kind of like the Devilgram, only there's only a few parts instead of 4, and they're about the length of the Devilgram ones. So it's like only half the length. It has one part, and then it has the second part. Like it has like wedding day, after wedding, and then for the character I picked anyway, and then it has like wedding night. And you have to upgrade the card, which is either getting another version of it or using one of the rare drop items, or you can buy it, or like having so many duplicates you can upgrade cards that way. But I haven't been spending the double points in the summoning. I've been using the Stardust, which I'll probably regret later on. But I can't afford to buy anything. Yeah, I can't really. Hi, Cassie. You leave my shit alone, please. You don't need to go after the microphone cord. No, I don't bite my kneecap either. Wait till it goes again. I guess I can't walk up to it like I can on the other side.
I'll never make it this direction.
Oh, Well, we should have put the panel in when we had it over there. Yeah, there's only like 10 chapters in the main story so far. Little story bits like and then there's every day there's the devil or a Shadow 666 news or whatever it is. They've had one of the characters you know, it's supposed to be like a report of the day or whatnot news, but then they get distracted because they're, you know, that's what they're prone to do. So, but yeah, there's a memo where you can like enhance like a daily mood of like good, bad, or normal, or none. There's a calendar. It only has the brothers' birthdays and it doesn't have the side characters. And I was going to add my cat's birthdays and then, but I was too sick to bother with it that night and didn't end up getting it. I missed one item from the daily shop of the character I picked because I didn't know when the day reset. I assumed it was going to be noon, like the other two games. The day resets at either noon or 11 a.m. in the daylight savings time. But I go this way. Nope. You're gonna tell me about being 4 years old again?
That size, I was 4 years old.
Hi, Cassandra. Okay, I must have... Oh, we got the pole again. Use pole with pole.
It won't do anything.
Pole with pole. Pole with cave.
It won't do anything. It won't do anything. It won't accomplish anything.
No. Okay, I can't use it with anything in my inventory either. I'm thinking I probably need to get this bugger out of the hole again.
There's something moving in here.
And then grab it. Probably need to, like, catch it. Hi. It came anyway. Yeah, in that vein.
The hook won't support the cage in that position.
Okay. We have wire. Can we do it with ribcage?
It won't accomplish anything.
No, we got wire with hole.
It won't accomplish anything.
Oh, wire with dowel. Didn't see that before.
A short metal dowel.
I'm betting that's the piece I need. I'm just gonna examine it first. Short metal dowel.
A short metal dowel.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to put this in the panel.
It won't accomplish anything.
No. No. Useless then. I know he did say something with the rib cage with the pole, so I'm thinking I have to. Can I use the pole with the rib cage?
It won't accomplish anything.
No. Cover.
It won't do anything.
No. See if there's any more shit that I should have seen. Got the pole. At the door. I'm assuming I have to catch that rat. I'm gonna look up. Okay, I just saw a glimpse that I'm not even going to read any further. Just said use shovel with cave to make it bigger, and then didn't really read
Sorry,
any further.
friend, but your little house is about to get a big front door. That looks big enough to squeeze through.
Oh, it's a lot bigger in here than. Okay, go out. We know now it's like a critter hole, like a search and.
It's the critter's empty nest.
You know, hidden object game. Something here. Critter hole. I guess it's just multiple of them.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Okay, there's a. Yeah. I got the dowel. I'm pretty sure I have to hook the rib cage to. Can I do it with the rod?
These two objects don't fit together.
No. Okay. I was hopeful for a moment. Maybe I just didn't guess right.
I can't use these two things together. I can't use these two things together.
But the rib cage does go with the what else is hole.
A small round hole.
I was just thinking I missed something. I got the pole, but I'm pretty sure I have to use the rib cage with the pole.
That's a nice fit.
Now can I use the pole with this? Looks like it's something I can hook onto. Where's got the hook? Maybe. Pin. Make a nice Velcro. Yeah. Hopefully that's what we were meant to do.
The pin fits in the hole.
Yeah, I had to mute myself. Thought I was done. That wasn't the cough from my... that was aggravated by it. I had stomach acid come up and irritate the cough. which is really annoying. Salmon hook.
The pole with the hook is balanced on that pivot.
Can I use the ribcage with it now? Or it's steadier now? Okay. It's a cage. I'm thinking.
The pole with the rib cage attached is balanced on that pivot.
I think I have to lure the rat out and catch it, but can I pull the pin out? We'll see. We'll see.
There's something moving in here. The pin fits tightly in the hole.
No. I think I have to let him, like, do more.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. There's something moving in here.
Okay, there's different options between which hole it comes out. Okay, there's 3 holes. So,
There's something moving in here.
does it react to me at all? No. It's not the one I want. I want the one that comes this way.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, we'll go in this cave, the cave too.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
No. I was hoping to scare it back. But I don't even know if it's responding to me or not.
A lot of useless junk collected by that
Because
little
it acts
thief.
like it's like independent of me walking.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
I'm trying to get it scared back, but I don't know if it's going to actually work because it doesn't seem to be like... Just seems to walk right through me.
There's something moving in here.
No.
There's something moving in here.
This rat has never seen a human before. No. It hasn't gone back in its cage yet either, so. It hasn't gone back in the hole yet either. I don't know. I didn't see it leave.
There's something moving in here.
No. I don't even know if it's responding to me or not.
There's something moving in here.
I'm just gonna look it up. Okay. Catch the critter, turkey, look at holes until it comes out, walk left to your between. Okay, I'm in the right place. Walk right when he comes to my location. So I think I'm going too soon. I think I'm going, you know, it's getting here, but I should wait until it's a little bit further. Might have went too far. I'll reset the page.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, we'll go. It's responding to me then.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
Like how he's just assuming there's one rat. And not, like, multiple. Seems like a pretty big area for just one.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
Yeah, I didn't get it the right spot.
A lot of useless junk collected
So,
by that
supposed to get
little
it to
thief.
go and then put the bracelet on it, which is...
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of
So we
useless
can find it where it
junk
goes.
collected by that little thief.
To find the,
It's
part
missing a part.
it stole.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
Low with his animal cruelty. Supposed to wait till it comes towards my direction. But it didn't do it this time. I think I was standing where it goes.
There's something moving in here.
Yeah, it's gonna go in the other hole now. How did people figure this out without, like, was it just those red glasses
junk collected by that
things
little
with the
thief.
hint book?
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
Just got myself really irritated from that.
Just
conference spell.
unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
I go back in the holes. Yeah.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, we're at the right spot. When it comes closer to me. Useless. Let me give up that for now. We'll just reset it by leaving.
There's something moving in here. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
How do you know it's useless, Lo?
Just unidentifiable junk left by
Might
that critter.
be something you need.
A lot of useless
It's not like you're not
junk
picking up a
collected
bunch
by
of
that
stuff,
little
like
thief.
jawbones and stuff.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. There's something moving in here.
No, not the right one. I'll wait till he comes back this way and move that down instead, see if that helps. Will he not leave? No. Bugged out enough, I should have been able to, you know, take him.
A lot of useless junk collected
Just
by
been
that
dropping
little
on his
thief.
ass.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. It's missing a part. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
They should come here and sit here for a bit.
There's something moving in here.
That just glitches out too. I didn't know, like...
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
I'll try one more time. And then I'll look up a video guide.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. A lot of useless
Nicholas
junk
is
collected
watching
by
me.
that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. There's something moving in
The
here.
people I live with brought their tree out today. No. I'm gonna go back to the... Oh, did I, you know...
The pin fits tightly in the hole.
Yeah, that rat kind of bugged out there. I'm gonna go back and see if I'm missing something here, too. Hi, Nick. When I was skimming, it said something about a boulder. Okay, there's a boulder. Yeah, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Shove that fucker.
This boulder is loose.
Yeah.
This boulder is loose.
Can I use the shovel with it? Like, smack it? Yeah. Rumble, rumble. Oh, that was taller. I thought it was just gonna be like this and roll there and make it like a little tiny bridge. I can get back across. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go put that panel where it belongs. Maybe that'll make me less frustrated with the fucking rat. Hi, Nicholas. Yeah, the cats haven't really been interested. They got a different one this year. It's one of those, like, more, thin ones, like, low profile. Not like big branches. The only one that's really been a cat with it has been Neptune. She chewed on it a bit. Like an artificial tree. Usually Nick's obsessed with it, but I think it's just so, you know, there's not really much to investigate. He really isn't caring that much. Hopefully it remembers I left stuff there and the stuff doesn't disappear. That's why I'm not going to save till I get back. Now, where was that panel? I think it was like this one? Yeah, alcove. Okay, let's look up. Yeah. Open door. This doesn't even have like a thing. Probably because I haven't found what's on the other side of that door, so I don't know where this actually leads to yet. Let's make sure the rat thing is there. It's called Up. Okay, the dig. see if all my shit's still here. That would suck. Oh, we went in the cave. Never mind. Didn't want to go in the cave. Okay, I want to go back over here. This is still set up, so at least there's that. Okay, the cage is still here. We're gonna pick it up, just in case, and we're gonna save. F5. Save. The rat. Like the lamp, not the rat. The rat. Yes. Oh, no, crap. Yes. At least the shovel's helpful. It's almost as helpful as an Oracle of Seasons and Ages. Yeah, I'm doing it right then. Oh! This is what I'm missing. This is why it's not working.
If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
That's what the problem was.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, I'll look at this first before my salmon trap.
That cage is very shaky. Any movement will knock it down.
Well, examine holes. Probably tell me something's moving in there.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. There's something moving in here.
Oh, wrong spot. Gotta get for one that comes this way.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. There's something moving in here.
Okay, come closer, you little fucker. Did it bug out, disappear? No, it went there. It didn't fucking come out. Oh, shit.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. 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 There's something moving in here.
Yeah. I didn't miss my streak, Duolingo. I did it all up last night. Nope.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
Come. The thing
Just
is where I did it
unidentifiable
early
junk
because
left by
I
that critter.
realized I was kind of behind in the daily challenges to get the badge for being sick, you know. Because I'd open up, I'd do enough for to keep my streak, and then I'd be like, oh, I'll
Just
get to it later, and then I
unidentifiable
forgot,
junk
or
left by
slept
that
through,
critter.
fell back asleep or something.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
No, it's not going to come down this way. Gotta go back in this hole. Yeah.
Just unidentifiable junk.
At least
left
it's
by
not
that
like
critter.
Eden Wythe is having problem with codename
There's something
Iceman,
moving in here.
where the RNG. At least this isn't that bad. Oh, no, it's gonna go in that hole again. Oh, maybe not. Might be one that comes this way. Nope. We were correct the first time.
There's something moving in here.
Maybe it won't come this way now. Because I'm up here. Maybe because it's got the pin now, it
There's
won't go
something
by it.
moving in here.
Nope, I guess I was wrong with that. It does come down sometimes.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
Yeah, tonight I got to go
A
up
lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
and try to find.
A lot of
I want to wear
useless
some of
junk
my
collected by that
fleece-lined
little thief.
fake leather tights when
A lot
the
of
day I'm
useless
traveling,
junk
because they're
collected
warm
by
as
that
can be
little
and they look
thief.
dressy. So I have to do
There's
all these
something moving in
stops. You know, I look. Once I'm away, like once I'm on vacation, I'm fucking wearing sweatpants, and pajamas, and whatnot. Nope.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
We'll save again, just because where I got the rat trap. I got most trap one year. I wanted it for years, and family got it for me. And then when they set it up, they broke a piece, and then they never replaced it, or so you couldn't play it.
Just
They broke like the
unidentifiable
hinge
junk
thing
left by
on
that critter.
when they were setting it up, like where the neck comes down and
There's
stuff.
something moving in here.
It's back in the times where you could like.
The pin fits tightly in the hole.
Or you could like call the company and they'd send some pieces sometimes. No. No, I want to go this way. We probably won't get there in time now. Yeah, went to the cave. I don't know, fuckos, if we're gonna finish this.
Just unidentifiable
section
junk
tonight.
left by that critter. There's something moving in here. If only I had some bait for this trap. But I'll just have to play sheepdog.
Nope.
There's something moving in here.
No, I guess it's not as bad as this microscope puzzle robot spacer we watched for like 3 weeks of slurp, slurp, slurp.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless
Yeah,
junk
that's what I gotta
collected
do.
by
I gotta
that
go
little
look for
thief.
stuff. Because I want to start getting stuff packed.
A lot
I
of
gotta clean my
useless
floor
junk
off.
collected by that little thief.
So I can bring the big suitcase down and put it on the middle of my bedroom floor. Because right now I have the tote bags of the stuff that, like, I also have to take slightly packed on the middle of my floor. Like the cat
There's
stuff.
something moving in here.
Like their paper bowls and stuff, and their... like the whiskas portions. I'm gonna watch a video of this, because this is really irking me.
The only trouble is, how am I gonna find it?
Oh, they're not going all the way back. They're just jumping ahead a bit. We'll see if that works.
There's something moving in here.
They're doing this, but... oh, that's not gonna work. That's a bad rat. It's like that speed running, you know.
Junk collected by that little thief.
That's a bad, you know...
Just
like wind spirit or
unidentifiable
whatnot.
junk left by that critter. Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. Just unidentifiable
Hi,
junk left
Nicholas.
by that critter. There's something moving in here.
Yeah, they just go ahead a little bit. It's gonna go in this hole. It's not gonna go down this way.
There's something moving in here.
Or they're just going like a little step ahead. We'll see if that helps. But I doubt it, because he went up there, so I don't think he's gonna come down here.
There's something moving in here.
Nope.
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief. A lot of useless junk collected
I'll
by
take a
that
break
little
soon, because I
thief.
gotta...
A lot of useless junk collected by that little thief.
get another drink for that one. I had that coughing spell.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter. There's something moving in here.
No.
A lot of useless
Yeah, tomorrow I
junk
go,
collected by that
we do our
little
grocery
thief.
shopping and I get my hair cut.
A lot of useless
Finally,
junk
for the first time
collected
since
by that
May.
little thief.
I got it cut early May to have my driver's license renewed, like get my picture. Which I gotta get retaken because it's terrible. Like usually I don't care, but I don't like it at all.
Just unidentifiable junk left by that critter.
Like it just looks horrible.
There's something
They put
moving in
like at an angle versus, you know, like straight on. They got like a terrible angle. Yeah, it's not gonna come back down to the trap. So yeah, I'll get my hair cut. Do grocery shopping. See if I can get a few things for my trip. Like I want to try to get the litter now. just leave it in my mom's car instead of having to try to get it the day of, because
Just
one year I couldn't get any
unidentifiable
ahead of
junk
time,
left by that critter.
and I had to go to like several stores to get litter.
There's something moving in here.
No, that's not gonna work. And I want to get like
A lot of useless junk
paper
collected
plates.
by that little thief.
because I don't have
A lot of useless junk collected
I don't
by
want to
that
buy like a
little
40
thief.
pack is what all the other stores seem to have.
A lot of
Sobeys
useless junk
has like
collected by that
smaller
little
packs.
thief.
So I want to get like that. I miss Great Canyon Dollar
Just
Store. They had like
unidentifiable junk left by that
birthday
critter.
like packs that you could buy just a
There's
few
something
plates.
moving in here.
Maybe my rat's bugged. Maybe it's not gonna ever work. That one's not gonna go back up in that hole again. This one. If it comes down here first, then it's gonna go
Just
that way.
unidentifiable junk left by that
But if it
critter.
goes up this way first, it's not gonna come down.
There's something moving in here.
Okay, let's see. Ha 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 ha.
Now I've got you.
Yes,
If
fuck
I
yes.
let you out, you'll head for the place where you hide nice shiny machinery parts. The only trouble is, how am I gonna follow you?
Look at the rat in the trap.
It's a small, trapped alien critter.
Okay.
It looks like a bracelet.
We know from experience that every time we use the device, it points to where the bracelet is. That's how we found the bracelet. So that's why we put the bracelet on the rat, the critter.
It's a small alien critter with an electronic collar.
And more animal cruelty there, Brink. Or low there.
Well, now what a useful machine. It points towards the bracelet. It's a small alien critter with an electronic collar.
Take the trap off. So now it's gonna like be permanently the rest of its life. Fucking bracelet.
Go, little creature. Roam free, wherever your thieving little heart desires. It's indicating to the right.
Into the cave we go.
It's got to be right under here. This is where the tracker's pointing.
Okay.
It's the critter's empty nest.
Oh. Tracker spot.
What if I hadn't brought this shovel along?
Yeah, Cora
No,
thought of
that's
everything.
not worth thinking about.
Cora was like, you remember to take the shovel.
The critter sure didn't like that.
Well, no.
He took off down one of his tunnels.
We'll never get the,
Now maybe I can get the door open. It's the part from that door lock. Well, here's his nest, but nobody's home now, and I've got the prize.
You're really smug about that, Low, for your fucking bullshit that you've done.
It's the critter's empty nest.
There we go. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of suggested posts about Muppets Christmas Carol, which I'm not, you know, bothered by. I'm quite happy that it's getting recognition now. So much with, that just shows, you know, how shit the world is right now, but yeah, like, that's definitely one of the movies I'll watch when I'm away on vacation. And just, like, I usually just put, W Network or, Tubi on and just, like, watch a whole bunch of, like, their Hallmark or Hallmark-esque movies that kind of run together and are kind of the same plot, and there's usually a lot of the same actors in them. And if I fall asleep during them, it's kind of like, you know, is it the same movie or is it not? A lot of the princes aren't, I don't find them very attractive, for me. There's one I do like, it's where he, like, the love interest is like a waitress who's trying to help her sister, and, her ex is, like, she finished with him, and he's, like, trying to prey on that she needs money to get back together with him, and then the prince is in an arranged marriage, and he runs away.
This will work.
And he gets in a, like, takes the whole axle out of his car.
It's missing a part. Now let's get this thing closed up and see if it works.
Saves her daughter, and he's actually handsome.
Open sesame.
Okay, what do we have in here? We got a button. We got a faint light. We got green engraved rods. We got another rod.
Another one of these engraved sticks.
They're rods. Okay. Look at this one. Okay. Green. But yeah, I'll do this part, then I'm gonna go get a drink, because I am very thirsty. I don't know if I'll stream more tonight or not. Kind of want to, but I might just take a break and not actually stop. Okay, we got a green circle thing. Green diamond. Red diamond. And a green triangle. And my pen is dying. Holy shit. This is a brand new pen, dude. Like, I just replaced it because I used my other one when I worked the election, because I have my position, the one I had there, is I have to sign like so much paperwork and do so much paperwork and keep track of stuff and initial all the ballots I give out, like you know, to show that, you know, I reviewed the ballot and it was actually from my polling station, and just so much stuff that I took one of my comfort pens, because I was like, we're not using the cheap ones that they provide. Anyway, faint light, got twin scepters.
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
So I take it. Can I not put it back?
The scepter seems to have an electrical charge. The scepter seems to have an electrical charge.
I bet I have to put it where that shit is. Anyway, I'll press the button. Doesn't do anything. No. Oh, look at the crack.
I can see outside.
Oh, we got another plate. I just looked at the guide. It says to use it with the faint light.
It's a depiction of the largest moon of this planet. It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome.
No, I want to look at the little moon, the small moon.
It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome.
Rude.
It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome. It's a representation of the smallest moon
There
of
we
this
go.
planet.
Looks kind of like Neptune.
Perhaps it's this planet.
Moon map.
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet. It's the ceiling of the dome.
Can I like get these started back again? No.
It's the ceiling of the dome.
Yeah, we want to exit. Okay, can we push the button? No. Can I call Maggie about the moons?
Robbins, this is Low.
Robin's here. I read you.
No.
Do you think Brink's running off had anything to do with the ghosts?
No, that's not what we want to do. We'll tell her about
Maybe
the plates.
he feels a special kinship with them, now that he's been dead.
Still looking for more of these plates, Maggie.
I need one more.
While you're at it, see if you can find a big, juicy steak. Or, I'm not fussy, a nice salad, or even a couple of grapes.
Thanks.
Hmm. F5. Save. Moon map. Yes, no. I just saw that it's, you know, it's lots of what they use in like some fanfics, like Reader for Your Name or games. And I just was thinking of like a cat account I follow where, you know, it's the like alien cat one posted, you know, like the fanfic where it's, you know, I woke up, put my hair in a messy bun, was looking at my green orb eyes, and then my mom called me downstairs after drinking her 50th beer of the day and told me she was selling me to pay off our debts. and then it was One Direction showed up. Oh, the Beelzebub card's called for First Taste. That was my first fanfic, was called First Taste. Of the, for Obey Me. So, yeah. See if I can do more with the moon. Like, it seemed to react when I did stuff with
It
the...
depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
With the, scepters again. Like when I clicked them. Okay, we got this. Got the light. The little moon and the big moon. So does it work if I do this? Okay, I think I have to get it where this, like, sun is. Okay. Let's put away. Gold Scepter didn't work. Okay. Okay, they go... Usually like it's following it. Okay, I think we have to go up a little bit though. Okay, was the little one maybe in the center? Let's look at this again. No, I don't know how to see what I saw before.
It's the ceiling of the dome. It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
It seems like the small moon, the other moon, the planet, and then the sun. Okay. It seems to act like the sun, and then the other one controls the moons.
Perhaps it's this planet.
Do they react with, does this react with the planet? Like, it follows this one. And then the other one follows. I think I just have to move the little moon to the other side so that when it's around it will... Maybe. Maybe the other way. Yeah, okay. We got it. I just looked up the guide. We got the moons on the wrong spot. So we got the sun, a large moon, the small moon, and the planet. We just need to go up a little bit more. Okay, and that might consider that the small moon a little too.
It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Okay, got the planet. This isn't really pissing me off, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's giving me, you know, the starship of Titanic vibes. Where I feel stupid. Like, I know a lot is it's late. I'm tired. Is like, you know, I'm sick, so it's kind of a yeah. Like, we got the large moon, the small moon, the sun.
It's the ceiling of the dome. Perhaps it's this planet. It's a depiction of the largest moon of this planet. It's a representation of the smallest moon of this planet. It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like, we see this. I don't even know what triggers it, because it doesn't seem to be all the time.
It depicts a planet and its moons. It's the ceiling of the dome. It's the ceiling of the dome.
I'm guessing maybe this side, because this is the way the light's hitting it. Okay. Oh, that's
It
not what I
depicts
wanted.
a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Instead of going where it looks like there's the sun, we do this one.
It depicts a planet and its moons.
I think I see what I did. I didn't put the small moon out. I put the small moon in. I shook it all about.
It's a representation of the smallest moon of this planet. It depicts a planet and its moons. It depicts a planet and its moons. Perhaps it's this planet.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say I give up for this right now. Because I got it, you know, the moon seems to be aligned. I don't know how to trigger. Like a cutscene with it or anything, except for that
It
one.
depicts a planet and its moons. It's the ceiling of the dome. Perhaps it's this planet.
Okay, I'm gonna find someone to
Ceiling
raid.
of the dome.
Because I'm feel stupid. Double check and see if anyone's actually following. I think I just say the same one follower. Yeah, for those that don't know, I have a cat named Neptune. She is the littlest baby, even though she's a giant cat. She is 2, and she was named Neptune before I got her. She was from a litter where there were all planetary babies. Oh, midnight. Night Monopoly's playing. Me, Cobra Commander, Kilgore Trout is playing. I haven't rated Kilgore Trout, haven't looked at them since he was playing the Dino Crisis games, but he was at a part that wasn't very crisisy and wasn't very full of dinos. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Kilgore Trout, not Croat, Trout. But I just need to spell it right. It's got the U's and the underscore. Yeah, I've already, yeah, when GOG added the, Dino Crisis games. So, that's what we're gonna do. If we get, Twitch to behave itself. Yeah, I give up on this. I'm gonna come back to it after probably not tonight because I got so much to do, but maybe tonight. I'll see once I get stuff done. Because I don't have a lot to do after I get done my little burst of stuff. I still have an hour before his medication. So I might, but we'll see. We'll see how I do when I get done. But back to Mary Digmas whenever. And come on. There we go. Okay. One viewer. We're only one viewer reading. Just me. No one watched me, which I'm not surprised. I don't expect me to. That's why I'm so bad at opening Twitch to watch people. Have to raid now. There we go.
Lady Norman? Thank you for the raid. Hello. You were streaming The Dig?
Yeah, I'll stop streaming now.
All